Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some pretty cool stuff to go over. We have some new gameplay for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Some new footage has emerged, it's about a minute long. It's all about the Great Marsh. We also have some new information about the music being used in BDSP and why there could be a couple of issues with that and some other things to take a look at as well. So if you're excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really does help out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's take a look at this new gameplay for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So, if you're living under a rock, basically all of the previews for the Generation 4 remakes came out a few days ago. They showcased some new gameplay in the hideaways, the underground, the contests, and some other things as well, which we hadn't really seen before. And they also gave us new information about the XP share, autosave, no capture the flag in the underground, no online poppin' making, just loads of stuff. I made a couple videos about it a few days ago if you missed it all. But we also had like a 10-second clip of the Great Marsh on Twitter, which I was gonna cover, but now we have new footage of the Great Marsh. It's about a minute long, and it's this video here. Well, the video is 3 minutes long. It also has information and gameplay of like things that we've already seen, like the mini games and stuff, the different hideaways. Like if you missed any of this gameplay, I'll link it in the description down below. But yeah, this is kind of all the brand new gameplay that we've got. But yeah, the Great Marsh full gameplay clip has now kind of been revealed, and we're going to be covering that today. Now, of course, a lot of people thought that we weren't even going to get the Great Marsh. A lot of people kind of had the idea that we're going to do something similar to what they did in Let's Go. So with the Safari Zone in Let's Go, it's like the Pokemon Go home kind of thing. So when you trade Pokemon in from Pokemon Go, you go there to like catch them, and then yeah. So a lot of people thought we were going to get something similar to that in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but that is not the case. We actually have the Great Marsh back, and this is the gameplay clip of it. So we have the train here speeding along. It says the Safari Zone is back in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So then you come out of the Safari Zone train thingy, and then yeah, there's just like loads of different gameplay screenshots of it. So the beloved Great Marsh will be playable in the remakes. So they've still got like the swampy water and stuff, all the different kind of sections to the Great Marsh. Really like these clothes as well. I can't wait to have these on my protagonist because I think they're the best ones. It says letting players encounter Pokemon in a different way. So you encountered a wild Bidoof. I really like the mirroring on the water and everything. Like, again, more details that have gone into this game that people don't really necessarily take a look at. But yeah, looks really good there. I really like the background as well. It's all gloomy and kind of foggy. It just kind of gives you the vibe that the Great Marsh should be. So yeah, this is what the screen looks like in the Great Marsh. So you have your Safari balls remaining in the bottom right, at the bottom left, should I say. And then you have ball, bait, mud, and run. But yeah, look at this battle screen, man. This looks so good. I love the fog in the background and all like the kind of, not dead trees, but they're kind of withering away a little bit. And then like the swampy water as well. So yeah, this is what happens when you throw mud and bait and stuff like that. So there's no fighting, instead you use bait and mud. So you threw some bait at Bidoof. It actually shows you launching the bait at the Pokemon. And then he's just gnawing away at that bait. And then Bidoof is eating. And then Bidoof is watching carefully. Bait makes Pokemon stay, while mud makes them easier to catch. It's just like bait and rocks and stuff in the original games. And now he's throwing some mud at Bidoof. Just launches that mud right in the face. So yeah, if you don't know, basically, bait makes the Pokemon more likely to stay in but harder to catch. And then mud makes the Pokemon easier to catch but less likely to stay in. So then it says Bidoof is angry. And then Bidoof is watching carefully. And then I love how there's still like movement and stuff. Like even the trainer and everything still moving, and like he's not just stagnant at the same spot. Then throws a Safari Ball, and then 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake, caught. So that is the gameplay for the Great Marsh. I think that's all of it anyway. Yeah. So as you can see, they're still kind of revealing new stuff. Not necessarily new stuff, but kind of just showing new gameplay about the upcoming games. But yeah, I really like how the Great Marsh looks. I honestly, I have no like negative things to say about this. I love the kind of mirroring in the swampy water. I love the foggy background. They're not all like the same background either, which is really cool to see. And I really like the overworld as well, like with the shadows and everything. Just the Great Marsh looks really good. Yeah, I honestly, I'm really happy that it's back in the game. Like I said, this will be linked in the description down below if you want to see any of the other gameplay. As I said, it just kind of goes over contests and stuff. And then a few of that different hideaways. And then the Poffins, and then we've also got like the customization at the end. I don't think these are any new customization items here. I think these are all the ones that we've already seen, which is a shame. I'd like to know if there was new ones coming out, just simply because 4 options like is a little bit low. I know we weren't even expecting character customization anyway, but yeah, that's just what it is. So that's all the gameplay for that. Again, will be linked in the description down below if you do want to check any of that out. Coming up next, we have something pretty interesting to go over. This was tweeted out by Lutu, and basically he's tweeted out saying, so a friend discovered that the trainer battle theme in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl sounds like an MIDI because it uses the default trumpet sample if you were to directly drag the original Diamond and Pearl MIDI directly into Cubase. I'm currently laughing my ass off. So why is this an issue? Well, this is, I think, the gameplay clip that we just spoke about, actually, with the Great Marsh and everything. I'm not too sure. But anyway, what does this mean? Because, obviously, I don't really know what it means, so they obviously explained it. That if anything, this points to at least the audio of the game being super rushed or plain unfinished in this preview 1 month before release. The wild battle and some of the music sounds fine, but some are MIDI farts. So excited to make videos on this game when it releases. And then to clarify a few things I've seen, yes, we hear this theme in an actual trainer battle as well in the IGN video. And then Keijiyama is leading a sound team. Might not be a work in progress and instead someone under him. Reason why I think this is that Veilstone and Galactic have the same MIDI noises going on. So yeah, it's a little bit worrying that like the music has been really rushed or it's just unfinished in the trailer that we just saw. I don't know if they're referring to this trailer or whatever, but basically like in the new gameplay that we've seen. But at the same time, this could be gameplay captured from like a couple of months ago. We don't necessarily know how the kind of work timeline has been, because at the end of the day, when we got these revealed to us, the games looked completely different to what they look like now, and we got new updated screenshots as the months went by with, again, no kind of confirmation from Game Freak or Nintendo or Ilk or anything like that. These new screenshots just popped up, which had like the protagonist looking shorter and then like the shading and stuff in the background being different. And then of course we got like the new Switch OLED trailer, which showed even more stuff about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And then we actually got the new trailer, which showed the overworld, everything like that, like a month ago. Which obviously, like I say, just had a completely different look to the game. So this could be this could have been captured like months ago. The music could have been captured months ago. For all we know, it is just a work in progress, and they just used it because at the same time as well, in the different trailers that have come out on like the Japanese website or the English website or whatever, there's differences in all of the trailers. Like some of the trailers use Pokemon that are like different sizes and have different backgrounds and stuff like that when they're the exact same location. So they are using different builds of the game in different trailers. So personally, I hope that it is just not rushed and that it's not unfinished and they've just used like a really early kind of version of the music by accident maybe, or something like that. But we'll have to wait and see for that. We do have this as well, which is a little bit more of a quality of life update, again tweeted out from Lutu, and they says, how cool, found on Reddit, they updated Chimchar's idle animation for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So this is what he looked like in obviously the Gen 7 games, and now this is what he looks like in the Generation, well, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are Generation 8 games obviously. So as you can see, instead of just rocking side to side like that, he kind of like rocks to the side and then like does it again, and then rocks to the other side, then does it again. So yeah, I kind of like the fact that they're updating idle animations and stuff for different Pokemon in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which is also another reason as to why I don't really know why they've cut like 43 Pokemon from the national decks, because they put all this extra effort into like idle animations and like the backgrounds and stuff like that. Surely 43 more Pokemon would have been easy to add into the game, because they did pretty much all the hard stuff. So I feel like there's a reason why they haven't done that. Again, a lot of people think it's mythicals, legendaries, but again, there's only like 20 odd up to Generation 4 that will be scrapped. So that means there's like another 20 odd Pokemon that won't be in the game. So it will be interesting to see which Pokemon they've scrapped. It might be a couple of stars, but at the same time, that wouldn't really make sense because Pokemon Home is right there. You should just be able to transfer them in. So again, we're going to have to wait and see, but that is some more new information that was dropped the other day about the national decks. If you didn't know, basically, instead of having the 493, there's only going to be 450 Pokemon in the game, all from the first 4 generations. So we don't know what's been scrapped, but some stuff has been scrapped, and we'll have to wait and see. But that is pretty much all of the new stuff that we're going to be going over today. If you have been looking on Twitter and stuff, you would have noticed there's a bunch of kind of leaks and rumors going around right now about like the Chinese Riddler and stuff, Centro saying other things and whatever. We'll be covering that because the Chinese Riddler is legit, Centro kind of isn't. I think he's been exposed on Twitter as well today or something. I saw something about that, which is also very interesting, but we'll have to wait and see what kind of happens with that. But either way, this is the end for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we covered in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new. That's everything from me. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.